Congratulations, we are now in escrow. Generally, here are the timelines. Buyer has 17 days to complete all inspections and approve all disclosure, HOA documents, etc. The deposit is refundable until and unless the buyer signs away all contingencies. This generally is after the 17-day inspection/contingency period. They can cancel for a whole bunch of reasons, so don't sign any leases or move until we are closer to closing. Here are a couple of inspections for the first few weeks. Number 1, the home inspection. Buyer pays for this and it usually takes between 2 and 4 hours. You should not be there during the inspection. You will get a copy to review in a few days. It probably will make you angry on how picky the home inspector is. Then number 2, the appraisal. Buyer pays for this, and this is the bank valuing the home, and it takes about an hour to complete. Again, you shouldn't be here for this. Number 3, the termite inspection. That takes 30 to 60 minutes to complete. Next, you will receive the paperwork from the escrow company, and they're the best people to call with any questions. They will also ask you for a payment for any HOA package. This is a seller cost, and they charge the condo association. It ranges from $200 to $500, but check with your association and/or escrow. Generally, it needs to be ordered in the first week not to delay escrow. If a buyer cancels, it can generally be used for the next buyer. So the disclosures are from George's office, and this is a bunch of paperwork that's required when you sell a home. My staff assists you on properly filling out the paperwork. The buyer often submits a request for repair even when they buy a home as is. Just respond accordingly, and you're not obligated to fix anything, and they're not obligated to buy the home until you can work something out. Okay, so on the time frame, at 17 days, plus or minus a few days, we ask the buyer to remove all contingencies. It could be all contingencies but final loan underwriting. Once they complete all contingencies, we're about 2 weeks from closing. The next step in the last week of the escrow is when the buyer gets the loan documents. They sign them and then we close escrow. A notary is required for loan documents, and it usually funds and escrow closes within 4 to 7 business days after signing loan documents. Then the seller gets their money the next business day after closing. You don't have to be present on the closing date, and it's handled electronically. You can complete all the forms electronically except for the grant deed, which needs to be notarized. You can do this in escrow, a bank, or wherever they have a notary, and should cost you between $10 and $20. As you can see, there are many steps that I've simplified, but we're always available to assist you. Also, realize that it's not a done deal until you have your money, so please make your decisions about paying mortgage, HOA, taxes, insurance until it closes. If your bill is very close to escrow closing, call the escrow company and ask if you should pay it, or will they take it from the escrow proceeds. And once you're happy with us and our service we've given you, I want you to refer us to your family and friends, and know that your real estate referrals help the kids because we donate a portion of our income to Children's Miracle Network on every closing, and we're always welcome to 5-star reviews. Thanks again.